Take
I
that live down,
forgot.
brother. Take that live down, bro. We'll go back. We'll go back up again.
We're already live now.
Fuck.
It's fine. We're up.
Well, okay. You know what? Y'all gaming is now on Twitch.tv/prediction esports. Something else that we need. Oh, y'all gaming is now. We're talking about Back for Blood and upcoming games we are excited for in 2021. Come on through. Y'all gaming with at Coney is live. Anyway, welcome to y'all gaming.
Hey everybody, welcome.
Yeah, very rough start here, but it's all good. I'm TKbreezy, it's Coney, and we asked you the age-old question: are y'all gaming? We have been gaming. We recently been gaming on Back for Blood. Played that recently, and I also played this other game called Super Animal Royale. It is a free-to-play battle royale, 2D, like top-down battle royale type deal.
Yeah,
but it's like all with like cute-ass animals. But the gameplay is actually godlike. So I was like, yeah, the package that you're giving me, wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, but the gameplay, it's nice.
I'm looking at it right now on Steam. This is cute. This is cute.
Yeah, real cute. It
looks a little simple, but it looks okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's a BR. I feel like that's the good thing about it is it is that simple. You just kind of like get in there, learn the game in like literally 10 minutes. I won my first game after like 10 games, but like all the games before that were like top 10. So, but the funny thing is that there's actually people out there that are like hard playing that game. I'm looking at skins and shit. I'm like, all right, this guy's buying money. He's buying shit off this game.
I just feel like how many people are actually playing it? Like, does it actually, can you get matches quickly? Like,
relatively quickly. Let me go ahead and look at that Steam charts. My favorite website.
774. Not bad.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah. I mean, that's
gets the games going.
That's more than
like
a lot of other
people.
games. So
yeah. It's like 60 people a match, and the circle closes relatively quickly. So yeah, you'll probably run into a couple people that you've played against. But
sure.
For the most part, you know, it's definitely I had a lot of fun playing. I played it like 5 a.m. last night, but it was pretty fun.
Gotcha.
Anyway, it's not the game we were talking about. We actually came here to talk about Back for Blood. That is a game that me, Coney, and a couple of our friends actually played through. Well, not all the way through, but we played it through once to try to run. The game is definitely just Left 4 Dead, but I guess reskinned in a different package. I wouldn't say it's a prettier package yet because obviously it's only an alpha, but I'm sure near the end it'll probably look a little better. What did you think about it?
Yeah, it's definitely just Left 4 Dead, which I wanted. I actually just recently started playing Left 4 Dead again a few months ago. I was trying it and I was like, yeah, this is okay, but like it's just old, man. Like it looks ugly, it feels clunky, it's just not there. So I was like, all right, I hope that they come up with something soon. And then this game, lo and behold, comes out of nowhere. We tried it for the beta, and I actually really liked it. Honestly, it's the only game I've really played since, we talked last week. I haven't been playing that much, but I will be soon because I just picked up a 3080 last night. So I got one. I'm very excited. Spoilers for the stream tonight, but
what did you like? You picked it up, like you already have it?
Found a guy on Craigslist. It's in my computer right now.
How much did you sell it for?
I paid $10.50.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Which is more than I wanted to, but he paid $8.50 with tax and everything, and I'll pay the $200 so I don't have to sit in line at Micro Center. You know what I mean? Like it's like it's worth it for me to not have to like worry about the timing. It's MSI.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one.
Okay. Yeah, there's only like 3 brands I trust, which is obviously the in regular EVGA, MSI, and that's probably like
Asus is nice.
I don't have a lot of Asus stuff in my like in general, but yeah, after we got off those Asus monitors from like 2015, like everybody else just kind of stepped their monitor game up. So
yeah.
Ever since then, I just haven't really I didn't even know Asus did anything else but monitors. Or So like it was kind of surprising to see that. But
Yeah.
right now I got the EVGA one, the 1080.
Gotcha.
But I will be looking into getting that whenever we get paid. Finally. Anyway, if that ever happens. Yeah, no. So I mean, basically, like I'm not really into zombie games, but like that seems like a game that I could definitely play with my boys and be like, cool about. But um, I think we still have to wait a lot to see what happens. Like if they come out with another alpha or they come out with a beta or some shit like that. Because yeah, right now like game's cool. Definitely some animations they can change and stuff like that. Like when you get stuck from like the spider zombies, you're just standing. Like there's
Yeah.
no like struggle or anything. He's just standing there like, oh man, I can't move.
You're not even like T-posing or anything. Like you're just actually holding still. It's really weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think there's definitely some rough stuff around the edges. But I think first and foremost, they just wanted to get the gameplay out there, and they did, and people liked it. So now they're just like, okay, well, we got the most important part down. So from here, hopefully they can just like change stuff, move stuff around, and then like have new campaigns, stuff like that. Because I played through the first one pretty far. Like I kept doing it over and over. I don't think we ever ended up winning, but it's fun. It's very fun.
Yeah. So
I'm a big fan.
yeah, I mean, like as I said, I would definitely like to see what happens as it progresses and whatnot. Because for the package that I got that early it was nice. It worked. It did its job. Up next, we will be talking about what we have in store in the early season of 2021 or just 2021 in general. I know I have a list for this somewhere, so let me go ahead and find that right quick.
Honestly, a lot of the things that I want to play in 2021 don't even have release dates. So I'm just like, okay, does that mean like holiday? Does that mean, they're coming out next Christmas? What? Because like Hitman 3 looks good, and that's coming out early time. Far Cry is apparently coming in like April, March, something like that. Deathloop is in April. There's a lot of things like in the early part, but there's way more later on. So I'm just like, I don't know. We've had sort of a drought, obviously. I mean, Cyberpunk finally came out, thank goodness. But other than that, it's been pretty dry. There's just not much going on right now, and I'm hoping stuff comes out soon. January, as far as I can tell, only really has Hitman, and that's late January, so it's gonna be a dry couple of weeks, I think.
Yeah. We as I'm looking at like the list that I have, nothing is really nothing's really in January at least of release dates that I know. Far Cry said February 18th, 2021, but maybe they pushed that back. Destruction All Stars said February 2021, but I don't really have like a solid release date for that. Deathloop is Q2. Ragnarok is TBA. Monster Hunter Rise is March 26th. Aeon Must Die is 2021. Anomunatium or Mutationum is December, but I don't think it's December anymore. Let me go look that up.
I don't know. There's a lot of stuff on the horizon, but it's like it's like far on the horizon, or there's no real idea of when it's actually going to launch. So it's going to be
okay.
Yeah.
So this Animation game says December 2021 or 2020, and I'm like, bro, y'all got 8 days or 9 days. Like y'all still don't have a release date. Like, that's not coming out.
They're just gonna launch that stuff out of nowhere. Oh wait, I just realized today Sephiroth officially came out. It was the 22nd.
Oh, that means
he's going to,
doesn't it?
Yeah. They got a patch note tonight, so yeah. I gotta make a video on that tonight. Not for my channel, but for Panda. I gotta look at the patch.
I was like, for the patch notes?
Yeah, we do a video for the patch notes. It's nice. It's pretty good.
Okay.
It's a fun time.
Interesting. Yeah. All right. Well, that's. Yeah, all right. Well, I was not expecting that. That's wild.
It's a fun time.
And at least not. I didn't expect that coming from you. Like, if anything, like I'm sure that there's other people that will.
Oh, it's not going on my channel. This is going on the Panda channel. We're all talking about it. It's like a group effort. Yeah, because if you read that joint in Japanese, it's very funny.
Oh, like
Donkey Kong's horizontal deadly trick is one of my favorite things. Whatever that means. Like, I love that one.
That's a nice one. I like that. I like the name of that. But yeah, no, I guess that's really all we really had to bring to the table this time around. It was somewhat of a short episode, but I mean, we can also bounce around topics. Check out anything we want to talk about. Fill for another 10 minutes or so. I'm looking at like the games that I do have here, and I'm not even really sure why I have like some of these games. I just looked at the Anno Munitionum game, and I think I just saw like some pretty artwork for it, but I'm not sure if I actually want to play it. Hood Outlaws and Legends. I gotta look at that again because I feel like the more gameplay I'm seeing of, yeah, but it looks like a Skyrim type game, ain't it?
It looked like For Honor to me. Like it had like the siege stuff and the 4 players and stuff like that. I don't know. I was excited when I first saw it, and then I saw gameplay. I was like, I'm not really into it. Show's a little light today because, I mean, it's the holiday season. Everybody's getting ready. I know I've been getting ready for Christmas and buying stuff and blah, blah, blah. So I've been trying to put stuff together. I haven't been had as much time to play. I wrapped up Cyberpunk, 100% it, at least in terms of like the actual quests that you do. Still feel the same way that I feel about it. I was wrong about some characters, though. I will say that. My feelings did change on some things, because I think last time we talked, I hadn't 100%, like, I hadn't beaten the game yet. I was holding off, but now I've beaten it. I might have been wrong about some stuff, but not generally. So, haven't had much time to game, but now I got this 3080, so I'm going to be throwing stuff at it soon.
Okay. Now, from watching it again, it looks like I can see the For Honor influence, but it also sees some of that, like, that Assassin's Creed influence in there, man. Like,
yeah.
I didn't finish Valhalla because it's too long. They don't give you a lot of stuff to do. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't. Not that I don't ever want to shit on Ubisoft games, because like they're hit or miss for me. Like a lot of them, I'm like, all right, I'm not playing this one. But then the ones that I do play, I end up getting really invested. Like for Immortals, got super invested. It's dope. And then Valhalla, I got invested for about 10 hours, and then it wasn't dope anymore. I was like, I can already tell where the play loop's going here, and I don't want to do this.
You can usually tell after just like a couple hours how it's gonna go. Yeah,
for sure. Damn, Maddie got something to say. Jesus. Dude, what do you think about Valhalla?
She's just yelling so much lately. It's crazy. Little princess. All right, get down. Get down.
Let's say, any major 2020 releases you guys think would have done a lot better had they released in 2019 without the pandemic impacting real world marketing, launch events, etc. Not really.
That's a good question.
I feel like it is a good question, but like just off of like immediate jerk reaction response, I'll say not really, because I feel like a lot of people are buying like online, and if you really want to, you can still go out and get stuff. I mean, I know that there's a lot of limited capacity, but you can still buy stuff from from Amazon, from GameStop and stuff, and from Walmart and all that. So if you really need to go out and get it, you can get it. But I feel like I've bought a decent amount of my games digital anyway. I think the last time I bought a game physical is because I knew I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it. So that way, if I didn't like it, I could just get my money back. But I mean, that's like for like Nintendo stuff, not like a Steam stuff. Because Steam, you play a game for like 2 hours, you're like, damn, this game sucks. They'll give you your money back. But Nintendo is like, as soon as you buy it, like, no, we never heard of you.
Yeah. I think it might have affected more casual game sales, because people aren't reminded of like what games are coming out when. I think for people who are sort of in the know and in tune of game releases and knowing when they're coming out, I feel like those people weren't affected at all, because, you're more online now. You see it more, and you're sort of waiting for stuff to fill your time, right? But I will say that, like, in terms of like the casual person who needs to know about a game through like banner ads or banner ads are online, but I mean like banners like in store or like Walmart displays, something like that probably did get affected, but I don't know how much. It's tough to say. I think it's more that certain games got a bonus more than other games got knocked down, because obviously some games that really benefit from having a lot of player time and like repetitive so like Among Us, Fall Guys, all the stuff that we talked about a million times, Animal Crossing, those games I think got a buff from everything going on, because they're games that you can play for a long period of time. But even then, that doesn't always correlate to more sales. Maybe in Among Us's case, because you're getting all your friends on it, but in terms of like, you buy those games once and then you're on it. So
Yeah. I'm looking like, yeah, I see guys saying the Fall Guys stuff too. Yeah, Fall Guys maybe, I don't know. I feel like Fall Guys could have potentially popped off last year, but I definitely don't think it would have popped off this hard because I don't think fat games were that big last year. You know, like fat games really took off this year. That's why Among Us picked up this year too. You know, like that game came out in 2018, but like, yeah, I guess it came out to no fanfare, and then people were just looking for ways to kind of play more games with their boys, and it filled, you know, it filled a good niche. Like it was
mhm.
Mafia with Task and online, and people love Mafia. So like, just I feel like this year without being able to play Mafia in real life, you know, and stuff like that, and yeah, it kind of popped off. I'm not really sure why about like Phasmo stuff. I feel like that kind of falls in the category of games like Dead by Daylight and stuff like that, where like it's horror games, and a
Mhm.
lot of people do like horror games. Not exactly the same, obviously, because you know, Dead by Daylight is to us glorified tag, uh, but Phasmo definitely has that same kind of like setting of like horror and stuff,
Yeah.
just a different setting on what you're doing. And I think, I mean, for the most part, I think that's the fun part about it, is just the human interaction between of the game. Like it's not even really about the game; it's about the fact that like about seeing people's reactions, seeing how people like deal with, you know, catching ghosts or getting like consumed and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, this was a good year for it. We're all stuck in the house. We want to do stuff with our friends. Here's a game that you can do stuff with your friends.
And hopefully that vaccine comes out and we don't have to relive this year again. Whew. I'm
Yeah,
trying to go on I'm trying to go to Smash events. I'm trying to go places. I'm trying to get out of the house. Like, oh my god, good lord, let me out. This is difficult.
yeah, I think that the vaccine, like I'm one of my friends has taken it already, and like every day she checks in and she sounds like tired, and I'm like, bro, like, are you sick or?
Well, I was gonna say she probably is sick, right? Isn't it how those
Yeah.
things work? Like you get a certain like uh they inject you with a bit of it so that your body can fight. I don't know how that vaccine works in particular because I know that they're different, but
Yeah, I mean that's basically how it's supposed to go. You know, you inject a little bit, your body fights off. But like, I mean, she's like, I'm like, did you get COVID though? Like, did they just inject you? Is
take
that what they're
this.
doing? They're just like, yeah, man. The only vaccine we came up with is just giving people COVID. Like
Hiya.
now you can fight it off and, you know, feel good about yourself later. I was like, oh, know about
Uh
that player.
yeah.
So, as far as like, I don't know. I guess as far as like anything else in this year that's been affected, I would have kind of thought that AAA games would have got affected a little more, seeing that people are trying to find like quick fun, but um, and also just they being like way more expensive. You know,
Yeah.
you may not have the money to spend that spend that 60 or slash $70 now on your favorite AAA game, because you know you gotta save it for like food or some shit like that. So
Yeah. People with different priorities.
yeah, I mean, I got lucky. You know, well, one, we got lucky because you know we got Keymailer. That shit is always hitting. But just overall, like I got lucky this year of how things played out. You know, we still had a decent amount of online events. Not the greatest amount, but you know, still a decent amount. And the Twitch streams have kind of like all went up. I've been up like my new average is like 100 more than it was when I wasn't streaming. So
Mhm.
just a lot of good stuff. Wow, Tim is on Arsenal right now. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, what are y'all doing?
Uh
Anyway,
I don't know.
um, no, just like a lot of good stuff has happened this year. For what the? I'm like trying to request a key right now, and I'm like looking at all the places it comes out. There's a game called Wildfire that's actually not coming out to. Oh, it already came out on PC. Okay, it's like it's not coming out to PC. So they asked me, do I want it on Nintendo Switch, PS4, Xbox One, but not the PS Fizzle. Even though I guess I could just play it on the PS Fizzle, but I'm gonna play it on the Switch.
Gotcha.
Well, anyway,
Never heard of that one.
it's interesting. It's like a stealth game, but like not a stealth game because you end up like doing shit like setting people on fire, and I don't think that's really stealthy. But I guess if there's only like one person in the room,
Yeah.
you know, and the rooms are soundproof or something, maybe that's the way that they check that box. But
Yeah.
Just overall, like, man, just that's the show. Like, we just don't we just been we kind of had a late start today, and on top of that, yeah, with the holiday weekend, really not much to talk about. So we might not have a show next week unless like something crazy happens over the weekend. I don't know, some game developer decides why don't people drop, well, never mind. I was gonna say, why don't people drop stuff on Christmas? But that's a terrible idea. Like,
It's not a good idea. Yeah, you want to drop it like a week or two before so you get all the holiday sales. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who's dropping? Like, you can drop an album on Christmas, but you can't drop a game on Christmas. Like, yeah, sure, people are like looking for, yeah, we need some Christmas music. Bam, there it is. Like,
yeah,
you know, I just put out my Christmas album on Christmas, but if you put out a game on Christmas, no one's gonna look at that until next year. So
yeah. Yeah, you usually want to, like, if you can get it, if you could do like an update, like if you're Animal Crossing or something, or if you want to put out something cute, but yeah, not the actual game itself. No.
Yeah. So with that being said, man, that's gonna be it for the show, guys. Thank y'all for watching. A little light on the show today, but you know, we'll hit them hard next year. Hopefully, we got like a lot of good stuff to be gaming on and talking about. I am about to go live. I have to play. I'm gonna play like an hour of Smash, and then I'm gonna go from Smash into Override Mech City, or Super Mech League. It's actually a pretty fun arena brawler with robots, and if you want to come hang out with me there, then go do such. Did y'all hear about that new KFC console with a chicken warmer? That's not true.
A chicken warmer?
Hold on, bro. KFC game console.
I want KFC now. Oh my god, it is.
Oh shit.
Hold on. KF console equipped with a chicken chamber with a red hot grill powered by Intel. An Intel 9 mini computer and a swappable GPU slot. Wait, so is this a console or is this a PC?
What do you do with it?
It's made by Cooler Master.
Oh shit.
It'll run games at 240 frames per second on 4K displays. Okay, funny. Haha. Funny. Dude, I was watching Hulu and there was a I'm sure you saw the Lifetime movie with the Colonel Sanders thing with Mario Lopez, right? Did you see that?
I did not see it yet, but I did see that it's coming out. Yeah.
So it's out, but it's a full movie. Like, it's not like a 15-minute joke or commercial. It's like an hour and a half. And I was like, I'm not watching this. What are you doing? What the hell?
Bro, what is it on?
I saw it on Hulu, I think.
Oh, okay. So I was like, if it's on Prime Video, that's a watch party coming to a stream near you. Like, that sounds hilarious.
That's content.
But only to watch like with people, because I'm not gonna watch it by myself. What the fuck? Would I like sitting around my living room for an hour and 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Watching that movie. But yeah, no, if it's I don't know, man, if I like that might, well, honestly, bro, you're a content man. Like, that's for you. Hello?
Dude, I'm looking at the KF console. They have nowhere to buy it. They're just showing it off. Where do I'd like to buy it. Hello?
I'm like,
please?
You know how nice this is. Like,
I'm being marketed to. This is, yeah, they're in my head. I've seen their ad, and now I literally want KFC. I actually do. So you got me. I might have to make a run to the store before I start streaming tonight. Well done, KFC. You got me. I've been influenced.
I mean, as long as you get a what is that? Famous bowl. Actually, what is your go-to? Because if it ain't if the famous bowl ain't one of them, I don't think I know you like this.
No, I just get a 2-piece or a 3-piece if I'm feeling especially hungry.
Wow, yeah. Bro.
No, famous bowl. Yeah, it's just slop, dude. You're just throwing a bunch of crap into a bowl and eating it like a pig. It's gross.
Oh, so now you're sophisticated?
Yeah. If I'm going to KFC, no,
I've seen you eat before. Come on.
If I'm going to KFC, I want some level of dignity. The famous bowl is gross.
What's the difference between a famous bowl and like going to a Brazilian barbecue? Like, are they not just giving us slabs of meat?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the slabs of meat. There's nothing wrong with that. But the famous bowl is just like, all right, take all the food that you have on the menu, flop it in a bowl, and then just, I don't even have time for anything. Like, just throw it in a bowl. You can't have them in separate sections. You can't have each of them individually. Just throw it all into the same bowl. It's gross.
Yeah, but it all hits. Like, have you not, man? Come on, bro. You're
I'm not trying it. I've never tried it, and I never will.
Okay, buddy.
Have a little self-respect.
Chat, he's tripping. I'm telling you, when he gets on there, he's saying he's not trying it, but one day he's gonna see me eating it, and he's like, "Can I get a bite?" And I'm like, you know what? For you, man, sure.
Maybe I'll try it tonight.
Like, wow.
I don't know. I'm starving. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go get some food.
All right. Well,
I need to eat.
Also, if you guys didn't know, the Steam Winter Sale has started. So, if there's some games that you're looking for, definitely check that Winter Sale. The unfortunate part of me in the Winter Sale and just Steam in general is that every game that I want right now is actually coming soon. So I have no games that I can buy from the Winter Sale, at least not off of a site, not of looking at what I'm looking at right now. The only game that I have on my wish list that is, I guess, buyable is Astroneer, and I'm not sure if I'm actually going to buy that. Like, it seemed like a good game to play when I'm like, sitting by my computer not doing shit. But at the same time, like, now I have Destiny 2, so like I don't really need to play it. But everything else I have right now is TBA or 2021. So
yeah,
go get your games though, bro. Like, y'all, the sales are sailing.
Dude, so. the game that I'm playing tonight on stream, I just bought for full price like an hour ago, and now it's on sale. I'm furious. I can refund it, but then I would have to play less than 2 hours tonight, I think.
No, I would refund it right now. You might get your money back that quickly.
No, it takes a little while to process.
Really?
I've done Steam refunds a lot. Yeah, I know how it works. Don't worry. Okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's like a $7 difference. Maybe if I get my money back, great. If not, then who cares? But it'll be a good time.
7 diff. I'm looking. Oh, the Lego franchise is up to 80% off. Dude, the Lego games, people really be sleeping on those. Those are actually really nice. I like this. Okay, it says the Dungeons franchise, and then it says C0 games, and then it says up to 0% off. Like, what?
Paul?
Who messed this up?
Up to no dollars off.
Yeah, we are still selling this at full price. Like, oh.
That's confidence.
Well, yeah, I'm good. Yakuza games. You definitely get, like, if you're gonna buy, all right, I feel like if there's a game that you're gonna get bang for your buck for a sale, it's definitely Yakuza games. Like, those games never end, so if you get it on sale, you're getting even more bang for your buck. There's Jackbox Party Pack as well, if you want to get that. That Like a Dragon is 25% off right now.
I'm probably gonna get back into Red Dead 2 with my. Oh, actually, hold on. Horizon is on sale. I was thinking about replaying that with the 3080. I was like, oh, that might be good.
That sounds nice.
Don't know if it's worth the $40, but maybe.
I just don't realize that they put Yakuza Kiwami and Yakuza Kiwami 2 out in the same year. Like, this game, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. The Like a Dragon thing came out of nowhere because I thought Yakuza just had a game, and I was like, oh, okay. And then they have the spinoff. I'm like, what? Got it.
It was May 9th, 2019, and then Like a Dragon was November 10th, 2020. Everyone's always trying to get me to play Yakuza games. The issue with Yakuza games, not that they aren't fun, it's just like I don't have that much time streaming to dedicate to one game like that. That game is definitely going to take over your stream for like a solid month. Even if you play like if I played 8 hours a day, it's still taking over my stream for like a solid month. So
yeah, it's a little bit too much.
Yeah, I just don't have and I'm definitely a person that gets sidetracked quite a bit. So like, it's not like I got the willpower to like, not deal with that. I'm going to get sidetracked. I'm going to be stuck in in like 15 side missions before I even finish like the second part of the story and whatnot. So
yeah, I'm looking at I've had Watch Dogs 2 on my wish list for 5 years now because like I know it'll be absorbing. And I know it's going to take forever, but I feel like it's a funny game. So maybe I'll do it. I don't know. I'm going back and forth, but it looks like it would be funny.
This game is called Door Kickers 2 Task Force North.
Oh, is that the tactical game? Yeah.
Yeah. Door Kickers. All right.
I have a game on my suggested that's definitely not safe for work.
Okay.
I can't even say the word because I'll get in trouble, but it's like number 2 top selling on Steam. So I don't know. They're doing something right. Good for them.
All right. Well, Steam.
Go to popular new releases. Do you see it too on the client? Look at that
Hold on,
second game. 1 is Retropolis. 3 is Calico. Do you see what number 2 is?
I'm looking. Here you go. Is it new and trending? Pop. It. No, I have.
Under popular new releases, if you scroll down.
How far do I have to go down? Jesus.
Pretty
Is this
down.
on your store page?
Pretty down. Yeah.
Okay, let me just. Popular new.
It'll say new. It'll say popular new releases.
Oh, here we
and then
go.
next to it is upcoming. Yeah. What's your first game? Retropolis.
Retropolis.
Your third game is Calico. Look at that second game.
Well, my second game is actually Calico. I mean, you must have different settings than me, because I have Retropolis, Calico, Spellbreak, and The Dawn as my top
Okay,
4.
so you have kid mode set on. I don't. Oh yeah, so people in the stream are saying they see. Okay, so you guys see it too. So I'm not crazy. I'll send it to you after the after the show's over.
Wait, how do I turn off kid mode?
Steam's crazy. I don't know. I don't. You ask your parents. I don't. Ask your parents' permission.
Help, Steam. What the fuck?
I don't know what to tell you. Here, I'll send it to you. But that's gonna be it for y'all gaming. Thank you guys for tuning in. He's gonna stream now. I'll be streaming later tonight with my brand new 3080. I got a little bit of I got a show for you guys I want to do. So it'll be a good time.
All right. Well, yeah, that's gonna be as you said. That's gonna be for us, man. You can check this on Spotify, on Apple, and we'll be back. If not next week, we'll be back. You know, the first week of January. So if we don't see y'all, have a good New Year's, and you know, Merry Christmas. And of course, as always, be safe, wear a mask, keep gaming, and have a good night.
Goodbye.